Oh! Come on, Matthew! Right, get your hands off me! Right, get your hands off me!
It's already happened. What the old man was seeking, you know.
Back up! Back up!
My family.
Let's just move on now, eh?
Okay.
I'll get us all a drink.
I just need to hear you say it. Then I can.
That I killed him.
Just say it.
Ah, get lost. Hey! Don't move!
No. Say it. Say you killed Dad. Tell the truth or I'll finish this now.
Get lost!
I already thought I was going down for murder. Difference is, this time I'll have done it.
Matt!
Tell the truth now!
All right. I killed him.
Say it like you mean it.
I killed Dad.
Why?
Oh, because of him always going on at us. I couldn't take it anymore.
Is that it?
All his put-downs. Always preferring you over me. I just snapped. I wanted him dead. We all did.
You piece of...
Stay out of this! I can't! You've got the wrong one! It's me you should be hitting! It was me, Matt! I killed Dad!
What do you think Dad would make of you now? Business is business.
You knew that.
Not stabbing your brothers in the back. If he were alive, he'd tan your hide.
Well, it's a good job I killed him then.
What did you say? You heard.
Carl!
Ambulance. Hardmen Golf Club.
You looking for Katie too, then?
Isn't that a bit heavy for your limp wrists?
Where is she?
I mean, if I am going to get hijacked by anyone, it would have to be the world's #1 mummy's boy, wouldn't it?
Shut your mouth and listen.
Why are you doing this?
I told you.
Oh, yeah. Like the authorities are going to let you have the child because you're waving a gun around. They're going to lock you up in a nut house and throw away the key.
I'm not stupid.
Of course you aren't.
I'm quite happy for the court to decide on who's the most suitable parent.
You mean you and your legal cronies will tear Purdy apart?
Clever boy. But in order to do that, I need to know where she is.
Like Katie will tell you.
She'll tell me. What you doing?
Just taking my jacket off. Got a bit of a sweat on, which is hardly surprising with the circumstances. Well, you can't blame me for trying.
I would have thought less of you if you hadn't. But I'm not one of those wastrel absentee fathers that carps on about not being able to see their son. I'm a lawyer. I mean, normally there's a very good reason, either violence to the child or the mother.
You've got a gun, Grayson.
Or not being able to contribute.
What do you reckon, mate?
so sorry, mate. You see, it was the mate that did it, mate. By the time I got out of the village, you'd have warned Purdy and talked to the police. I'm not a fool.
Of course you're not. It's just everybody else is wrong. Your family, friends, acquaintances. 'Cause you haven't got any friends.
Well, at least we got that in common, mate.
Any more for any more?
You better do it now, then.
You know you're making it easier for me, not that it takes much. Don't do it!
Katie, grab the gun! Grab it!
Katie, no.
Why not?
Because there's no need now. Come here, darling. Yeah. Give me the gun. Give it me. Okay. I'd quite like to, though.
I still might. Can I join the queue?
Katie, go and call an ambulance.
You're not going to do anything stupid, are you?
It's been nice catching up with you guys, but I do believe I should be moving on. You can have too much of a good thing.
You're going nowhere.
I beg to differ. Leave him, Matt.
You what?
He doesn't matter to us. You see, Matthew? I knew you didn't have it in you.
I do.
You sure? Making a scene at my engagement party. Not a wise move for an old git with a bad heart, eh, Donny boy?
Donald, to you. And don't say I didn't warn you. There'd be consequences if you continued to pursue my daughter.
I love her. And she's just proved that she loves me. Get used to it. Or you'll be the one facing the consequences.
Does she know you're here, terrorising an elderly man? What will she say when the police knock on her door and tell her fiancé's been arrested for assault?
Matthew steps up close to Donald.
I haven't laid a finger on you.
She's not to know that, though, is she?
Donald picks up a telephone and Matthew takes it off him, smiling.
I need my medication.
He reaches for a pill bottle, but Matthew snatches it away. Donald slumps onto the sofa.
Sorry, Donny boy. Wonder where it's got to.
Please.
Oh, you can have them. But first, I want you to do something for me.
Matthew smirks.
You promised me that you'll act like a doting dad. You'll make her happy. You'll put her back in your will.
My medication, please.
Then you will come to my wedding and you will show your teeth. Promise me.
Please, my pills.
Promise
Ambulance.
me and you can have them.
Ambulance, now.
Why don't you just do as you're told? Oh, in case you were wondering, and it hates her guts as much as I do.
Clutching his side, Donald collapses onto the floor.
Donald? Donald?
Matthew feels for a pulse in Donald's neck.
You only had to promise.
I was desperate to see them pay for Tom's death. I knew Harry needed money, so I paid him to give false evidence. I thought you were out the country. Grayson acted on my behalf, and he briefed Harry on what to say. It should have been foolproof. And if it hadn't been for Harry's stupid girlfriend, it would have worked.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
I knew you paid him, you conniving bitch. You're going to get out of our lives for good.
What are you going to do? Kill me too?
I did not kill my dad. And if you say that one more time, so help me!
You're going to pay for this!
Get back here!
Leave her! You got what you wanted. She's finished.
She's finished when I say so.
You stay away from me.
Or else what?
For God's sake, Matt.
Stay out of this!
You're not going anywhere.
Don't do anything you're going to regret.
Regret getting rid of you.
Who you calling?
Get back to me.
Oh, Charlie Vaughan, there's a surprise.
He's going to be furious when he hears about this.
He's useless.
You give me the phone. Ah!
Is she dead?
No, she's breathing. There's a pulse. Thank God.
Speak for yourself.
There was no need for this.
It was an accident.
She got what she deserved.
My leg.
We'll get help as soon as possible. Look, somebody get an ambulance.
You're going to pay for this.
You are in no position to make threats.
Nobody touched you. You fell.
We all saw it. There are 4 witnesses.
No, I'll say that you pushed me. I'll tell that to the police. They'll believe me.
For God's sake, get an ambulance.
Well, there won't be an ambulance.
What?
You're assuming that we're going to let her leave here alive.
She has been poisoned from the moment that she came into our lives. This is our chance to get rid of her for good.
Think about what you're saying.
Dad would still be alive if he hadn't met her. That's when it all started going wrong.
Oh, that's right. Blame me.
Shut it!
I want no part of this.
You stitched her up. You're a part of it, whether you like it or not. Right, we put her in the Land Rover, we get her horse out, and we say she had a fall.
But she's not dead. Somebody would have to...
So we dump her in the woods and leave her there to die. Makes no odds to me.
You wouldn't.
Oh, why? Who's going to stop me? You.
No. You are not doing this. I can't go through all that again.
What do you mean again?
Get a grip!
Great. Whoever it is, get rid of him. One word from you, and you will die. Larry thinks she's gone for a ride. Zach's off today, and Rodders has gone to Houghton. We've got her exactly where we want her. We do what we like.
I will not be party to a murder.
You double-crossed her. You must want to see the back of her as much as we do.
Not like this. All right, fine. Clear off the lot of you.
Leave her to me.
No, please, don't go, don't go. You're a nurse, you know what to do. Get me an ambulance. I'll do anything you want. Please, just get me an ambulance. Let me out of here.
You'll do anything?
Yes. Yes, I'll do anything.
Okay. I'll see to it.
I thought you were going to call an ambulance.
Not until you've signed these.
What are they?
This gives up your right to live here forever. And this authorises the sale of Home Farm Estates. Our lawyer drew them up. They're kosher.
And even if they're not, there's not much you can do about it.
I don't have time to deal with those now. I'm in agony.
Tough.
You get a fair price for the business. Enough to make a new start. A long way from here.
And even if you're not bothered about yourself, with what we've got on that tape, we can ruin your precious son.
He'll never practice law again.
And I don't reckon he'll much enjoy prison.
Just one of those things, wasn't it, Rosemary? An unfortunate accident.
Yes. It was... I fell down the stairs. It was very clumsy of me.
She was very lucky. Could have been a lot worse.
Well, let Grayson know what happened.
You just concentrate on getting better, love. Well, I'd call that a very satisfactory day's work, wouldn't you?
think I'm going to let Matthew King... My wife will probably miss you more than me.
You've seen...
Sorry? Seen what? What have I seen, Matty?
That's enough! It shouldn't be in here! Shut it!
The one chance I had at being happy. You killed it.
And don't call me Larry.
I'm sorry. I won't ever again.
You stay away from Purdy, you stay away from Casey, or I will bury you somewhere where no one will find you. Come on, all right?
You want trouble? You got it.
What have you done with her? I will beat the truth out of you.
Then you'll have me to deal with.
You're making a fool of yourself.
Well, let him get it out of his system.
Turn your back on me. Look me in the eye and own up. Can't picture me a warning you! We were going to tell you. There's nothing she can do. Go.
I'll compensate you for all the hours that you put in that turned out to be wasted. Say, £2 grand?
What you're really saying is that you'll buy Louise off me.
I wouldn't put it quite like that.
How would you put this?
Oh, Terry!
Save your money, mate. It's all she wants you for.
This is your last chance.
We can't be happy about it, you know that.
If you don't back off now, you'll regret it.
I've never loved anyone but you. I'll never will again.
Matthew.